my god.
We're the same.
Pikachu point. So here we go. Again, we're going right to TNC. That's low-key becoming a really big favorite for a lot of people here in Tri-State, including Connecticut, of course. So what can we see on TNC? Well, as we saw similar to that the last game, we see a lot of different platform setups. We have a really big blast zones to work with, so a longer game could be in our hands here.
Yeah, we also already saw an interesting dynamic that Pikachu Dash just able to get under some of the standing lasers from Wolf. So the approaches are going to have to get mixed up very quick. Already we saw just a dash attack come in from Jakal to break up the neutral, but big combo here from G-XTREME, possible edge guard as well. Nice route.
Ooh, love the mix-up on the up beat versus the Wolf Flash. Excellent way for Jakal to come back on stage and avoid the T-Jolts on the ledge where, you know,
Whoa.
typically... Yo, that killed! Hold on!
That stock from Jakal was like dash attack, grab, up air, grab, back air. Like, it's like 5 moves, but it's definitely, you know, sort of the cost of doing business when you're playing against Wolf. You do not want to get hit with any of those moves. It only takes a couple.
It really does. And I think Pikachu is going to find a lot more reward in taking Jakal Wolf off stage rather than contesting him on the ground, where Wolf just shines so beautifully. Excellent dash attack, excellent grab. Getting a favorable trade for G-XTREME, but we go for the Thunder?
If it worked, it would have been crazy, but unfortunately for G-XTREME, this is the reality we live in. Jakal was ready with the punish, and a big one at that. Forward smash. So powerful, so fast, so quick.
This is Jakal's world. We're just living in it right now. And Jakal is...
Oh, no.
They can't see my face right now, but I really... Oh! By the way, Jakal is at under 50%. The almost, like... Or, like, at 50% almost the entire game. That was crazy. 80... We're just speedrunning. Yeah, we're speedrunning the replays.
I mean, it's kind of similar to how the game went, too. The spacing on that last forward air, and then the confidence to go for the Wolf Flash. I've definitely seen Jakal go for those. I've even heard Jakal talk about them, and sometimes they're a little less true than you'd think, but you can kind of just see how that first hit works and how they interact with it and then respond accordingly. But that one just looked like so confident. 26%, the dash attack right here, the down throw, and then immediate hit. And even DIing faster to die. Going on to the next game, G-XTREME holding down and in.
And we're always seeing a very rare swap to Final Destination, completely platformless. This is pretty much as close combat as you can get and as aggressive as you can be without anywhere to run away from. That Jakal is not going to have anything to go for, with no platforms, anything. But as I say that, we are seeing the same result where Jakal is in a very nice, comfortable lead, having the space, playing with so much swagger, and it's just like, what can G-XTREME do?
I don't know. We saw like 1 or 2 solid openings, some sort of like, you know, start to something from G-XTREME. But the problem is Pikachu needs so many more of those than Wolf does, especially when it's Jakal. We saw 3 openings turn into stocks for Jakal, and the punishes too have been phenomenal. Good stuff from G-XTREME though, mixing it up, keeping low profile.
Absolutely.
Good patience here too.
You're completely right. The patience here from Jakal is so nice because, you know, even though he's like, I'm on FD, you know, it's not everyone's favorite stage. I don't have any platforms to run away from Pikachu, and G-XTREME can't even like chase him whatsoever to warrant. Oh, I thought it was going to be death. To warrant need to run away, but the F tilt not taking it quite yet. Eating my own words for a second there. Pikachu, G-XTREME living to extreme percentages, but the second F tilt connecting is absolutely going to be taking it.
Yeah, Pikachu, obviously a fantastic recovery, but when, you know, Pikachu hits so very far from the ledge like that, as we just saw, it does set up for a pretty rough spot. Really good punish. That's another up smash that we saw. Those cross-ups on shield don't matter too much if you're going to be above Wolf at that angle. The up smash just covers so much right there.
Absolutely. And look at the spacing as well. You know, Jakal just kind of jumping in and out of where Pikachu wants to be. Very similar to how we saw Toad in game in the set before this versus Antimony, where you are just so aware of the hitbox space that your opponent is going to take over. You just kind of maneuver around it very nicely.
Right. Ooh, okay. No big punish. Good spot dodge. Little cooldown on that smash attack from Pikachu. Good stuff from G-XTREME to be aware of that. A little too much aggression, but just kind of takes what he can get, gets out of there. Trying to keep it close, but you can see Jakal looking for one more big hit. Ooh.
All right, look at back to stage into the upper, and I mean enough. The second one trading, but again, not a little bit more in favor of G-XTREME, but Jakal living to absurd percentages as well. Getting the back throw, a little bit of laser damage as well. What can G-XTREME do here? Neutral get up, missing the tilt, but we're getting some extra chip damage off of the special. And again, the back air, insanely strong move.
Yeah, just covers so much. When Pikachu's stuck at the ledge, which has been kind of the story of this game, don't really have too many options. We saw the regular get up into spot dodge be the most effective so far, but the jumps have been getting scouted out, the roll-ons have been getting scouted out. G-XTREME's just having a hard time getting back to center.
Oh my god, the delay of the nair off of the throw is insane from Jakal. This is really just a person who knows his character inside and out.
Right.
Oh my god, falling out, but we pick it right back up. Love that confidence from G-XTREME. Enough confidence to go for a Thunder. Not going to be connecting though, but rolling through that forward smash is enough to get the up throw kill.
Yeah, 179. Wolf obviously a little less susceptible to that, but good stuff from G-XTREME. Sticking with it. If the first one doesn't do it, the second or third one might. But
absolutely.
Oh no, it's going to be so tough. Definitely don't want to tech out there, so I get that idea. Still going to have to take the punish though, and then the up throw is going to set up for a really hard landing here. But quick attack makes it a lot easier than you'd think.
You would think, but even though we are seeing Jakal climb into the air and grab Pikachu with that up throw once more, and we are going over to game 3. Jakal up 2 games right now, and G-XTREME looking a little bit, a little bit lost here, unable to enter the way that Pikachu wants to. Like, you can't quick attack towards Wolf, you can't T-Jolt Wolf, you can't edge guard Wolf, especially Jakal's Wolf, because Jakal is so grounded and so stubborn on that center stage.
Exactly. We saw right there, we saw the attempt at a T-Jolt approach.
Yep.
Jakal was there with a laser and then a punish with the nair.
Yep.
We've seen so many quick attacks that just got beat by shield into nair out of shield from Jakal. It's so hard to kind of figure out this puzzle that is Jakal's defense. Even right there, we saw a feign back, but you have to say G-XTREME has been taking a lot with each of these small openings that he is able to find. So we just have to see a couple more openings, maybe a little mix up in the neutral, and it could be anyone's game.
Hopefully it will be, but as we see, missing the up smash is kind of crazy, allowing G-XTREME to get a nice opening there. Now, can we keep Wolf on ledge? Nah, we really can't. Jakal, again, that stubborn personality coming through as we get back to that center stage, as we are so adamant on taking over. And it's working very well for Jakal in this state. But in this game 3, we are seeing a little bit more of an even game plan here. G-XTREME being forced to play much more lenient, much more passively.
Oh, all right, big opportunity here. Stuck at the ledge. I like that. The drop down up air is a good approach.
Nice.
And waiting that out from Jakal. Finally, we see G-XTREME mix up that offense and defense, whereas all of that offense kind of got him punished earlier. Yep. Now we're seeing him mix it up, and it's looking a lot better in game 3.
Completely agree. Like I said, playing a lot, playing the line, jump roping the line between passive and aggressive. And I'm really loving it here because it's working out so wonderfully for G-XTREME. Now, can we continue? Can we actually follow through and take this stock here, right now with a forward smash, down smash, anything like that, the full sort of get out of the situation for Jakal, but we get caught. Right again, off in the air we go. Now can Jakal come at the stage, and can we get punished? Can we do the punish? No, we can't.
Not quite, and that grab's not going to work out either. Dash attack can open up the stage for Jakal, and even finding a punish for that up special too. Back throw to set up the edge guard. Looking really good here, but that laser maybe a little ill-advised, a little too close.
A little bit too close, allowing G-XTREME to get the quick attack back to stage. We're air dodging away from it, but Pikachu is literally Pikachu. We're back to stage, relatively unscathed. We are climbing percentages. We're getting more even than we really needed to. G-XTREME has to take it here or now and get some extra credit on the board as well.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's an even game after what felt like the G-XTREME show for the first minute or so. I love that follow-up. That was huge.
Beautiful follow-up of T-Jolt into the grab. Yes, that's exactly what we're trying to see here from G-XTREME. And hopefully we'll be continue the momentum for some extra credit. But anything Jakal does might be game. Or not, might be stock, sorry.
Right. It might just G-XTREME quits.
G-XTREME just DQs,
yeah,
like, okay.
Oh, down tilt. Whoa, even finds a way to break up that up smash too. This could be a big opportunity. I love that trump. Oh, interesting, okay.
Okay, not able to follow through off the trump as well as I thought would happen. But regardless, living so far at this long and getting 50% on the board for Jakal is enough of a W in my books for G-XTREME.
True.
Oh, that's a huge punish.
That was an ambitious recovery option. Maybe one of those so wacky it just might work type recoveries, but Jakal was ready for it. Now stuck back at the ledge. G-XTREME a lot of pressure right there. Forward air nair finally breaking the shield. Okay, good route.
All right, good evading away from G-XTREME as we see Jakal starting to get something on the board once more. 95% and it's slowly starting to be equated to for G-XTREME. Now, what can we do? Get Enter with the quick attack. Enter into the Alto, into the Thunder. We have been trying to see her for days and it finally connects.
Speaking of connections, Jakal with the butter, looking so crisp. Forward air and a back air. Evens it right back up. G-XTREME losing a little bit of wind in the sails, but still looking pretty comfortable. Playing a nice sort of laid-back approach here with the T-jolts. Not going for anything too crazy.
This is kind of where Jakal shines so wonderfully that we've seen in so many regionals and majors, wherever he is. When you're when you have Jakal's back against the wall, that's kind of where he shines the most.
Right.
He starts, it's like when you have like the clear vision and everything just connects, and it's like I know what to do here. I avoid Pikachu, I enter the space, but there we go, G-XTREME converting off of that nair into the triple, I believe, up tilt into up and up airs.
I love the idea down here to cover that spot dodge and the Wolf Flash, messing up a little bit of the timing for G-XTREME. Okay. Honestly, the other funny thing is these Wolf hits are so big. Just 2 hits and all of a sudden, oh my God, I was gonna say 2 hits.
Oh my God.
And Jakal is right back to it. Just
no,
the
really?
combo percent, the edge guards. It feels like Jakal had to win half as often as G-XTREME to keep it close.
You literally were saying that, like, oh, Jakal just did 2 hits. Literally, that was like 2 hits.